What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Today, we got a live stream, late night, something I don't normally do, but been doing it a little bit more often. I was just sitting back watching the Bears play the Bucks, which I'm still doing. We got 7 seconds until halftime, and I figured, you know what? I did my Eagles versus Steelers preview today, but I didn't put it out because it was about 8:30 when I got done. Would have took 20 minutes to get on YouTube, and I know people watching the games, got their fantasy lineups, all that good stuff. So I figured while I'm watching the game, 14-13, Nick Foles leading the comeback, let's talk some football, Eagles football. And like I said, make sure you tune in tomorrow. I will be dropping that video, Eagles versus Steelers. It's a good one. It's a tough one, but I like the outcome of what I said in the video. I think it's going to happen. Check it out tomorrow. It should be dropping no later than 4:30 Eastern tomorrow. Check that out. But let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. Brady throws a batted ball. What's going on, Guy Mason? What's up? Big Play Slay in the building. Chris Philly, what's going on? Cowboys Digital said hi. What's going on? Big Play Slay said currently the Bears lead the Bucks 14-13. You already know what is going on to a channel member. My guy Murph DeKenzo in the building with the year. Nina Alston said, what's up, Mike? What's going on? Maniac Matt in the building. D'Angelo Adams, long time no see, my guy. What's going on? Another channel member in the building. Stephen Joyce. Freddie Rico, what's going on? Going to be a tough one Sunday against Big Ben. Oh, yes, I agree. Mirror Slate, what's up? You already know. Fire takes. Nick Foles settled down. I agree. He was missing some wide open receivers. I know Carson Wentz misses these guys. It's like blah, But let's see what happens. Let's see what goes. Super Bowl Nick Foles? I don't know. He plays good when he goes against Brady, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Steve, what's going on, my guy? Justin SM Gaming said, I got the Eagles winning 35-30. That many points scored? Sanders, 1 receiving touchdown, 1 rushing touchdown. Ertz, 2 touchdowns. And D-Jack, if he plays, 1 touchdown. Hey, I like. You doing the play-by-play against the Steelers? Yes, I'm doing the play-by-play. I will not be drinking like I was last game. Hey, it was for a good purpose. It was Sunday night. I had a V-Day going in, so I knew I didn't work. It was late night, and the Eagles were trying to get their first win, and I needed to bear through it. Gabriel Nelson said, the GOAT Philly Mike. What's going on, my guy? Nick Foles is balling. Dang. Yeah, you already know. What's going on, Philly Mike? What's going on, Gene Pyle? What's going on with you, my guy? Like I said, we definitely fitting to get a Philly Talk Nation stream going on soon. I want to know what you guys think, especially my Philly Talk Nation members. I want to know what you guys think. Like I said, if you in there and you got a bad mic, try to get that mic fixed so we don't got nobody clowning us. You already know. I've been working, bro. But watching all your vids. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Get that money. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. I appreciate you tuning in once in a while, every day, whatever you can do, my guy. Whatever you could do, I appreciate it. Eagle Nation all day. Justin Lane said, what's going on? What's going on with you, my guy? What up, Mike? Got a tough game on Sunday, but I believe we're going to get the dub. It's all about them dubs. You got to throw tubs to get dubs, and I think we're going to see that. So let me get some of these comments. I do want to talk some stuff. Like I said, I'm watching the Bucks versus the Bears. I finished my Eagles versus Steelers preview. I'm like, dang. It's late. Let me relax on it so I don't got to do a video tomorrow. I come home from work, drop that on YouTube, and I'm thinking about getting a group together who are not Eagle fans on Fridays. I think it's a Buccaneers fans, a Jaguar fan, and a Cowboy fan, and we just going to do our picks. So we do a video each Friday night, a live stream, 45 minutes where we just give our picks. They're called the Sports Caffeine. Maybe we get that going on Friday, but we got more collabs coming. I'm going to be hitting up some of the fellow Eagle content creators. I might have a Steelers collab for the weekend, and so we can chop it up about this game. Got to get the enemy's take. And like I've been a fan for a while now. Much love from Boston. I went to Philly this past summer, and I wasn't a big fan of the cheesesteak. I hear you, my guy. And like I said, everybody's want to shout out Geno's and Pat's, but there's a lot of other places that get it really popping. I mean, they're like the tourist people things. I still haven't eaten a bunch of them. I'm not the guy to talk to when it comes to cheesesteaks because I only ever went to. I've only been to like 5 Eagles games because I started going late. But now I'm trying to go each year, and if the link opens up to a limited capacity, I might try to get there. Honestly, I think we could beat the Steelers, not the Ravens, though I think we have to slow them down, and we definitely need fans if we have any chance. If we can stop the run, I think we can stop the Ravens. Hey, right now I'm worried about the Steelers, and I believe our defense matches up with the Steelers offense very well. However, in my video, we're going to get in depth on this O-line versus D-line because that's where the matchup is going to be won or a loss. And yes, we were able to slow down the Niners pass rush, but right now, the Niners are nothing compared to the Steelers because their 3 top guys are down and the Steelers' 3 top guys are hungry and coming off a bye. Big Play Slay says Steelers win 27-22. Hey, being real with it. 31-21 Birds. I'll take that. The Steelers haven't posted any good teams, and I think we're going to get a W come Sunday. Wentz got his confidence back. That is key because when you look at the Steelers, they beat the Broncos, the Giants, and the Texans. 0 wins, 1 win. So, and the 1 win from the Broncos came from the Jets. And I know about the Jets. My brother is a Jet fan. He's not happy. Y'all guys need to watch the film on Hightower. He did some things that was advanced. I like Hightower, definitely. Definitely. What's a good Philly Mike? Hope Quez Watkins can play this week. Yes, I would love to get him in the mix. It's about that time. It's about that time you see John Hightower doing things, taking a step. Now he's not catching the ball at the rate we want him to because Carson, he's getting flustered out the pocket a little bit. But listen, John Hightower is getting open. He's running grown man routes. I like that. I definitely like that. Yodat Nation in the building, channel member, close friend, great Eagles content creator, my guy, Philly Fresh in the building. What's going on, my guy? Like I said, I'm watching, I'm watching the Bucks and the Bears, and I'm like, I didn't put an Eagles video out today, so let me holla at my peoples. Are you from Philly or just a Philly fan? I'm right outside of Philly. Like, it take me 55 minutes to get to Philly. I'm in Pennsylvania. Like I said, when I put the I put the stadium in my GPS, it might say an hour. I get there in 45, 55 minutes. I drive a little faster. Not too crazy, but, boo this man. He don't like cheesesteaks. Are you kidding me? Who don't like cheesesteaks? Wait, what's going on, my guys? What's going on? Are you scared about the Eagles season? Never scared. Again, we started out really slow. When you look back at it, the Washington footballers beat us. The Cincinnati Bengals, these games are games that we're going to want at the end of the year. But I saw some good stuff against San Fran. We're still coming out of our shell. I'm not going to use the preseason thing as an excuse, but it's a legit thing. Some people need it. Some people don't. It is what it is. Some people don't need a stretch before a game. Some people need to stretch. Everybody's a little different. What's good, bro? Wentz for Watson. Would you do it? No. Listen, I'm a big Watson guy. I like Watson. He's OFA. His team's bad. I like Watson. But I got to see more. I can't give up on Wentz yet. Watson ain't having the best season, but again, his team is bad around him. So is Carson's. However, Carson was game 1, 2, and 3 missing wide open people. And even though the team was bad, he was making it worse. I ain't going to front on that. 2020 Vision in the building. What's going on? You got to get the cheesesteak from Poppy Store. You already know. Like I said, I ain't the king on cheesesteaks. However, Frank's I went to a couple different places. I forgot one Poppy Store I went to on my second time in Philly. But like I said, I've been to about 5 games within the last 2.5, 3 years. And now I got to go all the time. Mike, can you eat at a Poppy Store? Hey, Mike, you can eat a Poppy Store cheesesteak and it's good. Facts. We'll go to Max's in the hood, so be careful. But the cheesesteaks are on point. You already know. I never been there to that one, but he said be careful, my guys. Yo, the Jets, yeah. That's my brother. I don't know what's wrong with him. Do you think it would be a good idea for the Birds to use Jalen Hurts to prepare for Lamar Jackson next week? In practice, why not? Definitely, send him on a lot of option routes. Let him do what Lamar Jackson does and defend it. Don't think it's a high-scoring game. 17-14 Birds. I'm not going to give up any more of my preview because it's going to drop tomorrow at 4:30. Check it out. But I agree. I believe it's low scoring. The Battle of Pennsylvania is always low scoring. It always is. If I miss your comment, just, hit it back. I gave Carson a C- for overall games, 4 games. What do you think, Mike? I'll definitely say in the C. I'll give him a C+ just because, to be a little different, because last Sunday's game was about a solid B+. There was things he could have did better, but there was things that he did that not many quarterbacks can do that won us the game. The third down runs, all the runs that he scrambled out that weren't design runs, it was moving around in the pocket. That's unteachable. So you either got it or you don't. But game 1, game 2, game 3 were either D's, at maybe D+ at the best. Maybe the Bengals, he was a C-. So overall, give him a C+. He has to keep bringing it up, though. Do you think it will be a good idea for the Bird? Oh, yeah, you already got that. My bad. Let me slide it down. Love your channel, Saints fan. Hey, shout out to you, bro, Saints fan. I appreciate you. I got one of my right-hand mans is a Saints fan. I don't know why. Like, I'm at the point of Pennsylvania where there's a lot of different fans, but Eagle fans are all around here as well. There is some Steeler fans as well, but yeah, I do know Saints fans close before the season got messed up with all this no fans thing. We're definitely trying to go see the Saints and Eagles in Philly. Mike, any concerns with the offense scoring points? We posted 17, 19, 23, and 18. A huge concern because that puts the pressure on a defense that we're going to have to rely on to be very good to get wins. Again, a lot of these low-scoring games are on Carson Wentz, especially the first couple games. However, I see it now that even if Carson Wentz is really good, I mean, look what we're putting on the field. Jordan Mailata, Nate Herbig, Matt Pryor, Jack Driscoll. I like Driscoll, don't get me wrong, but them other 3 look good against the Niners beat-up pass rush. Wait till we start seeing others. It's going to be a concern. The Steelers, again, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, and this D-line is the best D-line in football, not named the Eagles. Carson Wentz does not have to go against the Eagles D-line. So this is the best D-line that he can face in the NFL. And it comes in a time where we might have to rotate Lane Johnson and Jack Driscoll, start Matt Pryor at right guard, start Nate Herbig at left guard, and start Jordan Mailata at left tackle. This ain't the time to do that. TJ Watt, Bud Dupree, Devin Bush, a bunch of guys on the line that can get it done at a high level. Steelers are very beatable. We might catch them napping after they took a bye week. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. What is going on to Vic 3, a channel member in the building? What's going on, my guy? Must wrap it up. Big Ben can't just arm tackle. Definitely can't arm tackle Big Ben. You don't get the name Big something if you're not. Drew Johnson, yo, sup, Philly Mike, what's going on? Like I said, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 62 people in here right now. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in. You know what time it is. Hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. It lets me know, I'm over here watching the Bucks game, minding my own business. I'm like, I didn't put a video out today because I did my preview late, which that video will be coming out at 4:30 tomorrow. But I said, let me jump on here and talk some birds with the guys and the gals. Not too many gals, but you already know. If there were girls in here, my guy Nate Satterfield be like, what's going on? He already got all the chick talk stuff, all that good stuff. Mac 10 said, what's popping, bro? You already know. Chilling. We chilling. I don't think anybody's going to sign AB, to be honest. Mike, have you gotten a cheesesteak? No, never got one from there. I ain't from Philly, but John's roast pork has the best cheesesteak. Dang, y'all getting me hungry, bro. Just joking, brother. I didn't even see it. This game is working in our favor. Supposed to be a wet, rainy Sunday. I love our running game and short passes over the middle with the D to continue to step up. EAGLES, you already know. Heat boxing 79, I agree. That grind grinded out game could be what we need. I think it's going to be a low scoring game regardless. The Steelers haven't been taking their shots, even though they got guys who they can take shots with, and Deontay Johnson and James Washington. I think Juju gets kind of, dealt with a guy like big play Slay. But again, I think it's low scoring. I think it's defense versus defense, and it's defensive line versus offensive line, both matchups. But this is going to be the biggest test for all these young boys. This is time to put your big boy pants on, because the line we're going against is the best line this offensive line will face in the NFL. The Niners are beat up, won't get healthy enough to be a good line. And we don't got to go against our own D-line. And I broke down some stats about the D-line. Don't want to give them up because it's in my video. Yo, did you see Nate Gary's tweet? Get him going, coach. No, I didn't. Let me know what it was. It could have been a lot higher scoring game last Sunday, but there were 2 drive killers. Huge. The 3rd and 1 false start by Mulata was huge. And don't get me started on the Jason Kelce missed snap. These were drive killers. You get a touchdown and a field goal out of it, maybe that's 10 extra points. But it's still, the offense has been struggling, but the Steelers' offense hasn't been firing on all cylinders as well. Well, you forgot about Washington, Mike. Nah, I did say that, but you were right. I didn't say that first. Who covers Claypool? That dude is a prime. DB's made double. Yeah, he don't get too many snaps, but when he does, he's a prime. He's a big player. Definitely got to account for him, and definitely got to account for Eric Ebron, but that's mainly in the red zone. The game's back on for the Bears versus the Bucks. Shout out to my guy, Jersey Boy, channel member in the building. What's up, Mike? Eagle football all day. You already know. Give me some Gregatron Sunday. I like that. I like that little name. What's up, Fresh? He said, going on. What's up? Philly 559 said, Bird, smash that light film. You already know. What's going on, Marcel? Let's see. Yo, stop playing. Get my homie to 6K. The general say so. Hit that like. Facts. Listen, I think we had like 5,991 or 92. I'm not sure. We like 10 or 8 subs away from 6K. That's around the corner. But right now, you guys are already subscribed most likely. So what I'm asking you to don't know what just happened. Is everything good on your guys' end? Should I watch you or your? Why do you always say that? Mike, I think I'm the only person that thinks we need a bruiser. No, I think a lot of people still think we need a bruiser. But at this point, we just don't think it's going to happen. Elijah Holyfield's over there. They didn't call him up. It's unlikely. I think Miles Sanders can get the whole workload done if he's fully healthy, to be honest. Sanders for 144, 23 rushes. I would love that stat line. It's capable, too, off 23 rushes. So, come on, Foles. He was a lot of racist stuff on Twitter. They better give him the Djax treatment. Oh, wow. I didn't see. I'm going to definitely have to look into that. Give me some Barnett Sweat. I like that. I like the mix. So, listen. The Eagles D-line has to set the tempo no matter what. We got to set the tempo. And the 59 people in here, if you haven't done it already, now hit the like button. You can hit the subscribe button too. But, yo, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure you do. Couple reasons. I post every day, Eagle content, funny stuff. I talk on Twitter. And so that's a good way to chop it up, talk football, because I can't just keep putting 100 community posts up. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. We chop it up. I got a lot of stuff planned, and I want to go through Twitter to get it done. So the more Twitter followers I get, the more I can try to do things on this channel. You guys will see as things start, sliding through. How we oiled up the ball versus the 49ers on that snap to Wentz. Probably did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, my dog was doing the mannequin challenge. My bad. Is it good is it good now? No more lagging? Everything good? Yes? No? Maybe so? Are you having any special guests this week on Battle Birds podcast? We thinking about it. We definitely thinking about it. I'll let you know. I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow with a certain group of people, and we probably talk about the Battle Birds a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of stuff going on, but I do want to get some more collabs out there. Just a lot of things I want to do with this channel. And again, trying to get to a game. And hopefully, once COVID and all that is done, maybe not my next giveaway, but within the next 2 or 3 giveaways, I really want to do a contest for one of my subscribers to get a ticket to come to the game. They can come and sit next to me, or they can just come, maybe with a friend or something. If they don't want it, like, yeah, thank you for the tickets, but I want to do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? So we going to figure something out, but it should be nice. According to Doug, they both not going to play, so hopefully some step up to 2020. Nick Gary apologized for his racist comments. What did he actually say, though? What did he say? I thought I hated Nathan Gary before, and now I want him going from Philly. Hey, yeah, definitely. No room in the world for that. Thank you. Something like Big Ben about to get this fire from our defensive line, bro. Yeah, we need to. That's how we win this game, is our D-line. Everything is fine on my end, Mike. Thank you. I'm taking the general when I win that ticket. Yeah, you already know. He be there. He probably walked to the game. He said the N-word a couple times. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. But yeah, like I said, shout out to you guys. Make sure you smash that like button. It's something simple. And yeah, the Eagles got a little stretch that we're going to go on that's going to be hard. But it starts with Pittsburgh, the Battle of Pennsylvania. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know your thoughts about the game. Again, I want to talk some Pittsburgh Steelers stuff, but I also want my preview to come out first, because once my preview comes out, you guys hear what I say, and then if I do a collab with a Steeler guy for Battlebirds podcast, or if we do a stream with anybody else, I already got my stuff out there. I don't want to ruin the video, but yeah, man, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, to be honest. That's my take. What's going on, Danny? You got a link for that? Gary need to be fired? Facts. Good win last Sunday. Still a lot of work to be done. Shout out to the defense and Carson. On to Pittsburgh we go. Big facts. And like I said, I will be dropping for those who are just jumping in here, I will be dropping my Eagles and Steelers preview at 4:30 on the dot. So go check it out. Get that man. Wow, Ronald Jones is about to run up for a touchdown. That's like a 50-yard run. Right when the Bears start doing work, Tom Brady don't throw the ball, but they orchestrate a drive. Look at this. Hands the ball up the middle to Ronald Jones. Could have been tackled 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Get him out of here. The Steelers are going to be rusty after missing a week. I hope so. Not too many times you get a bye week this early. Hopefully their bones are cracking. Is y'all playing in the catch-up in Mustard Stadium or in y'all stadium? We playing in Philly. Tom Brady drops back. He's looking. He's sacked. Go. Let's go. Khalil Mack with the sack. I like that. Let me get back to here, though. We can end this 4-3-1 with the loss to the Ravens. Containing Chase Claypool. I project 2013. I'm trying to read it, but I don't know what's going on. That's your score though, 2013. I like that. Going to be a gritty game, definitely. Collabing. Come on. That's holding good stuff. All right, let me get back to the chat. My bad. I was can't wait for Sunday. You already know. Listen, this is the way to get off that 1-2-1 ugly rock. Because the people in the NFC or even the people across the world are like, okay, the Eagles won 1 game. They got a hard stretch. They think we're going to, climb back up to fall right down. We not falling down. And again, even if we do, we're not playing any more games like we did week 1, 2, and 3. We're not. But we are going to play some teams that are good, that if we lose a game to one of these good teams, the respect's not out the window. However, that's going to be the big deal about losing to the Washington football team and the Cincinnati Bengals tying. Even though the tie got us in first place, it's going to be big because we are going to face some good teams. I think we're going to beat some, though. Get Tom Brady. All right, good tackle. JJ, I think Whiteside is done. Let's flip him for a 4th or 5th. Can we get that, though? Mans was saying the N-word more than me, and I'm black. We're on no kizzy. Hey, get him out of here, then. Bubba 0224, our defense has to come up big in this game to give us a shot. Facts. And when we say defense, more importantly, the defensive line, which is the heartbeat of this team and needs to set the tempo. Facts. How about Tuesday night football talk, folks? How about Tuesday night football, folks? Hey, you guys want to do a Philly Talk Nation stream on Tuesday night? Let me know, Murph. I'll set it up in the community post. Jones on my fantasy. Did you start him? Tom Brady equals overrated old fart. I'm hoping they lose this game. I thought the game was at Heinz Field. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought the game was in Philly. Nope. It's at Pittsburgh. You're right. Our defense. It's at Pittsburgh. Fire Press Taylor. Dang. Yeah. Listen, I have never. The field goal is good. I've never really been a big Press Taylor fan. I didn't really like him when he was just the quarterback coach. Now he's the passing game coordinator, and everything that wants to get relayed to Doug got to go through Press Taylor. I don't think that's the smartest decision. But yeah, shout out to you. It is at Heinz Field. We are playing in Pittsburgh. I don't know why I thought it was in Philadelphia, because what happened was when they said that the Eagles are going to allow 15% fans capacity, probably my mind jumped to that. But that's not this week. It's next week. We're at home, I believe. I just remember them saying 7,500 people can be in the stadiums and all that. And so let's see. When's our next home game? Y'all let me know. I can't find it right now. A win against the Steelers will say a lot about our football team. That's true. What do you think is the biggest key on the offense and defense side of the ball in this game? The biggest key on the offense side of the ball is to protect Carson Wentz. For the simple fact, this is the best defensive line that the Philadelphia Eagles will go against in the whole NFL. The best defensive line. They are one of the healthiest teams in the game with 2 people on IR. Don't want to give away all my preview, but that's definitely the biggest key on offense. And on defense is to attack Ben Roethlisberger. They've been running the ball more than they normally do. They used to be a pass-heavy team, but they won't run the ball with outside zone running. They run the ball straight up the middle. They're a power run team, so that kind of fits into what the Eagles want to do on defense. No, it's in Pittsburgh. Yep, y'all right. I was confused because I was just since the middle of the week since Tuesday, they talked about 15% of fans come in. I'm just trying to see what the link is going to look like with 15%. So that's why my mind was on that. Y'all are definitely right on that note. Jamal Marshall said, what's up, Philly Mike? Doug Pederson may be stubborn, but he's not stupid. I believe he's going to have a good game plan for Carson and the offense. Hey, yeah, listen. I like what he did in the Niners. It was very simple / creative. You can easily be both. You don't got to be, over the top creative, because that's when you just try to outsmart everybody and it comes back to bite you. A lot of the plays were simple with a little twist of creativity to move the defense and make it easier on Carson. So I like it. I think we continue that. Like I said, it's Bud Dupree versus Jordan Mailata, and it's TJ Watt versus Lane Johnson and or Jack Driscoll. That's just how it is. They don't move side to side, and that's what we got to watch. So we roll the pocket right, protect Jordan Mailata a little bit, and watch him on stunts, because they're going to try to confuse him, because the man is a brick. Our schedule is rough, definitely. What is Doug still pumping up? Listen, at the end of the day, I made a joke on Twitter, and I shared my tweet on my community post with you guys, but all you got to do is hit that button at Philly Mike, at Philly_Mike on at Philly_Mike 25 on Twitter. Follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? Something light. But it's all PR stuff. He's only saying this to try to bring up JJ Arcega-Whiteside's confidence. The dude go home and he's talking to his wife, and he's like, yo, JJ Arcega-Whiteside is trash. He knows. What do you think about bringing in Bill O'Brien as our quarterback coach? Yeah, I mean, he's good. He's a good offensive mind. If you look at his coaching record, he has a lot more wins. His coaching record is not that bad. Him as a GM is horrible. Horrible. So you never know. I guess Nathan Gary said that. I think it's too much hype around Travis Fulgham. I need to see more. Yeah. I like what I've seen, but you always got to see more. There's so many one-hit wonders in the NFL. We got to see more, but I like the start. Hey, like and subscribe to Philly Mike, Power Rangers, Dino Fury. Shout out to you. We got 53 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button. It's simple. It's free. It's easy. And if you love talking Eagles football, Sixers basketball, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you guys turn on post notifications so you know when I go live or drop a video. Now it sounds like my intro. Come on, get the ball. A huge sack on Nick Foles. Right when the Bears start to do something good, here we go. I hate Nathan Gary for saying that can cause a lot of controversy in the locker room. Yeah, it's disgusting. I think that's when they moved the Titans pass game to. Oh yeah, they did move it to Tuesday. You're right. The game on your end is ahead of the game on mine. Yeah, because I'm watching on regular cable. No, it's in Pittsburgh. Definitely. I made a mistake. What's up, Philly Mike? What's going on, Philly fan D in the building? Ayo, Philly Mike, I've been watching you for a little over a month now, and I love the content. Keep it up, big homie. Hey, shout out to you, Brian Santiago, for just joining the Philly Talk podcast a month ago. Stop. Just throw it. That's a pick. Nick Foles is killing me. Get Clay Matthews. He's better than Gary. Anybody's really better than Gary at this point. I'm just here so when we win on Sunday, LOL, just kidding. Loving the content, bro. Philly Mike, you that guy. G, hashtag fly goes fly. What's going on? D Money Savage 23. I appreciate you for stopping by and congratulating the channel. Whoa, hello, but what the heck kind of picture is that? What is that name? Huh? Eagles for life said Fulgham can't be worse than JJ Arcega trash side. That is facts, and that is a drop pass. It's not an interception, but I don't know what the flag was because I was talking too much. Mike and Philly Fresh, I sent you guys what Gary said on Twitter. Hey, shout out to Nina. Listen, like I said, follow your boy at Philly_Mike25 to keep up with me all through the day when it comes to Philly sports and Eagles. I can't post everything in a community post, but we chop it up 24/7. Little sly remarks, little updates, little fun stuff. But also, go ahead and follow Nina Alston. She's always up to date with some great Eagle stuff. There were times she hits me up with stuff that inspires me for a video or two. So shout out to Nina. I hit 6K. Let's go. 6K. What's going on? I appreciate you guys. Hey, I don't get this without you guys. So shout out to you guys for, watching, sharing, subscribing, doing all that good stuff. Oh, there it is. Nate Gary link on the Edward link. There it is. Here we go. Get him out of here. We finna beat Pittsburgh. I'm with it. Go subscribe to my channel, Power Rangers Dino Fury. I'm going to definitely check you out after this. Eagles playing right now? No. It's the Bucks and the Bucks and the Bears. Vision coming up clutch. I don't know what that means. He said, whoa, what the heck is that picture? Guys, we really need to think about releasing Deshaun Jackson. He's always hurt, old, just ineffective anymore. We should work on trying to sign AB. Here's the thing. At this point, it's worthless to just release Deshaun Jackson because you got to pay him his salary anyways. But he will not 100% be back next year. And I don't think AB is really going to play in the NFL anymore. Nina got it. Thank you. You already know. People talk trash on us, but nobody wants to see us in the playoffs. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I love the playoff talk, but right now I'm solely worried on Blitzburg. Because let me tell you, I'm going to break down something. I know us as Eagle fans, we watch our games at 1 o'clock on Sunday. So we don't sit around and watch other games unless, our game's not on or the 4 o'clock game. So how many of you guys actually sat down and watched the whole Pittsburgh Steelers game? Well, I broke down some plays that their D-line did in the Texans game on the All-22. It's part of my preview. We're going to talk about it. I got a lot of stuff in there. I've said a lot about the game already, but I'm trying to say things that I haven't said in that video so y'all can, get it popping. Hey, yo, hey, Philly Fresh. Nathan Gary gots to go. Gots to go. Gots to go. Bears aren't good. That's facts. That's facts. They think the switch from Trubisky to Nick Foles is going to change him. Nick Foles has to come in and save the day for a game or 2 or 3. He can't play a full season. I'm sorry. I love Foles for what he did, that jewelry, but he's not a starter. As simple as that. In a popular opinion, Nick Foles is luckier than Nathan Peterman that can't run. Is a luckier Nathan Peterman that can't run. I'll take that. But I'll take that with saying much respect for what he did to the Eagles Nation, because, he gave me this. He put a ring on a finger, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Doug has to let Miles loose in this game and stop being afraid to overwork him. I 100% agree with that. The problem is that hamstring that, Brady got all the time in the world and he checks it down. Get him. All right. The problem is that the hamstring and the gluten cause for concerns. I believe once he's fully healthy, the plan is to let him run wild. There are going to be some 28-yard, 28 carry type games later in the season, but I agree with you, Bubba. AB got another court case. Unpopular. I know that. I said popular though. EDP needs his mouth cleaned out with soap. Let EDP be EDP. 6K, let's go. General spoke. LOL. Congrats, Mike. Thank you. Shout out to you guys for subscribing, getting us to 6K. Let's get these likes up, though. But yes, like I said, 6K is solely because of you. I might put the work in on the screen, try to update the stuff. But it's you guys. It's you guys, showing, the loyalty, the respect. And I appreciate you guys. That's why when I do videos, it's for my opinion to come on the screen. But when I do live streams, I'm not trying to just ramble on for too long because it's all about you guys. It's all about you guys. Are Eagles even going to make the playoffs? Actually, they might. This division, you can be number 1 with 5 wins. I don't think, that's a duck. And it still got to Cameron Brate. That was a duck he threw on 3rd and 15. That junk was wobbling like this. And it got to Cameron Brate. I don't think 5 wins. Probably at the worst 7. But it's not a good division so far. Guys, unpopular opinion, but Lamar Jackson is overrated. Horrible at hitting the wide receivers. He's a tight end quarterback. He gotta be more trusted with his arm before he can get the elite status. But when it comes to football player, he's an elite football player, just not possible quarterback. Dang, man, every time I think that Ronald Jones is running hard too. Like this game making me mad. What's up, bro? Almost time for Sunday night game between Cowboys Eagles. 2 weeks left. That's gonna be a big one. There's a reason nobody is going to pick up AB after getting in too much trouble. You're right. Can you break down Carson mechanics last Sunday? I could try to do a video on that. My guy Gate City's the best at breaking down mechanics, though. And Mike, just to fill you in, the comments were when Gary was 16 or 17. I understand people can change, but still, bro, like, why? Like, why? I was 16 or 17 12 years ago. I don't got them comments like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why? Why is that in someone's, I don't know. Tom Brady's just strutting his defense. Now Gronk's catching balls. Like, this is disgusting. There's a flag on the play again, though. Saying sorry ain't going to change the fact that you're ignorant. That's true. We need to trade for Deion Jones. I like him from the Falcons. Why don't Howie go out and get D.D. Westbrook off the Jags bench? We can use him. I was a big D.D. Westbrook fan when it was Keelan Cole, D.D. Westbrook, and then DJ Chalk coming up. But yeah, D.D. Westbrook was that dude, and I think he could be used on a different team a lot better than what he's getting used on the Jags. They're treating him like he's a lot better than that. Mert Kendall says, congrats on 6K, Mike. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nathan Gary's racial slur, isn't it, will be swept under the rug like Riley Cooper. The Eagles organization seems racist, but this is America. It might, which is a sad thing. Yo, Mike, do you know if Djax or Alshon practiced and what is the injury report? They didn't practice today, but I do believe that they're going to try to push Djax to play. I think Alshon is more like maybe. But I would bet my money that Alshon plays next week. But Djax, they're going to try to push him to play. Djax said is always injured. I don't want him anymore. He's definitely off the squad after this year. What do you think about Deion Jones playing with us? I like him as I like Deion Jones as a linebacker for the Falcons, but he's always injured as well. Philly Pop, what's going on? Hey, yeah, I'm glad that we got you back. I try to mess with the settings, and I don't know what happened last time. Let me know if you can comment again, Philly Pop. If not, I got one more thing I can do in the settings. I don't know why you couldn't comment last time. Shout out to you, though. People say that word on Twitter all the time. I'm out of here, Mike. Have a nice weekend. Shout out to you, Ethan Wagner. Appreciate you for stopping by. Guys, a popular option in the first round in the next draft would be Lewis Doyley out of Nevada. Guy reminds me of a physical Reggie Wayne. I got to check him out. I don't even know who that is. Jersey boy. Channel member in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. Congrats on 6K, bro. Love the content and the energy. Salute and respect. Appreciate you, my guy, 100%. I would be surprised if they cut Gary since they kept Djax for what he said and everybody was saying to cut him too. Yeah. I can hear that. Bears defense are not good. I agree. A lot of white kids think using it with an A isn't acceptable and makes them fit in. Yeah, that's a bad mindset. I agree, Murph. Philly fan D said ridiculously what Gary tweeted, but he was a kid and doesn't show what the other person said. Yeah, I want to look into it more. Like I said, I didn't get to check yet. Y'all tag me in it. Shout out to Nina for letting me see what it said. I want to look at it more, but I haven't looked at it since I've been on here. But shout out to Nina. Juju and Eagle next year. Let's do it. Hey, he is a free agent. I'll pay him. Nathan Gary said that when he was 17. Eagles organizations ain't racist, bro. Try the Cowboys. Flag after flag after flag, right? Chill, guys. Chill. Yo, that nation, let's get our guy Fresh to 2K. Y'all, we rocking this BBP squad. Yeah, shout out to my guy Philly Fresh. Go sub him up if you're not subbed to him. Watch a video, check it out. Dang, it's 2nd and 34. Check out my guy, Philly Fresh. What did Gary do? He said the N-word when he was 16 or 17-ish. I don't got all the details yet. If you follow me on Twitter at Philly_Mike25, you will see that Nina tagged me in it, and you'll be able to see it. Get Philly Fresh to 2K. Anyone in here who ain't subscribed, go ahead and report to the general. Facts. Big facts. Who needs school when Philly Mike streaming? Oh, no. Go to sleep. Got to get that schoolwork in. You know what I'm saying? Brady's dropping back. He's looking. He's throwing it deep. And he got a guy open. Oh, my God. The guy was open. Mike Evans. Is a flag on the play again? This is the craziest game. At least there's no pass interference. That was a bad ball by Brady. Mike Evans was wide open. He didn't have the arm strength. Oh, it's a holding call. Oh, no. Better. Brady's my bad. Sorry. Like I said, I was watching this game and I figured let's talk some birds, but I need Bears to win. About to be out, folks. Like and subscribe. Road to 7K starts today. Woo! Doesn't make it right. He knew right from wrong at 17. He chose to lead the post out there and it could be reserved. Right? Get it? Juju is going to want number one wide receiver one money, and he ain't a true number one. He's a good number two. Yeah, you're right. He's going to probably go on a team that's desperate for a wide receiver. The Eagles are, but that who also got a lot of money. So yeah, I would try to get him, but most likely won't happen. Nothing surprises me with these professional players. That's how they really feel about black people. It's sad. Make me not want to watch sports. Shaking my head. I agree. It's just sad, the world in general, how they respond. How, everybody thinks everything. You know what I mean? Like, look, you can have your side on whatever you really feel, but at the end of the day, right is right. If you look at a situation and it's wrong, but because you feel some type of way, you try to spin it into right there is the problem. Right is right and wrong is wrong. It's as simple as that. Like, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Can you check out my tape for football? I play for St. Joseph Prep. If you're from Philly, you should know who they are. Number 4 in the country. Prep proud. I'm gonna check out your tape. What grade are you in? Famous 2K. What grade are you in? What position do you play? Unpopular opinion, but the best quarterback in the history of the Eagles is D-Nab. I was a huge Donovan McNabb fan, and I'll always be. I don't know why he got slandered as much as he did. Chaos the Filthy, channel member in the building, about to have a big take right quick. Chaos the I'm calling it 2 big play. Slay gets his first pick on Sunday. Woo, that would be great. Big play. Slay gets his first pick. I'll take that. Felt bad for Gate City. Dogs are like human. Hey, listen, I talked to Gate City on the phone. Like I said, me, Fresh, and Gate City have, we talk outside of YouTube. It's not just like, hey, you want to do a stream? Okay, let's talk on the mic and be cool about it. Like, me and Gate City, and Fresh all have legit friendship and stuff. So I'm just let me just try to fix this green screen a little. All right. So yeah, shout out to Gate City for had that dog for a long time. The dog was 12 years old, I believe he said. It's rough. Junior, and I'm a corner. Ho, keep it up. The Philadelphia Eagles can use you, my guy. I'm definitely gonna check out your tape though. Philly Pop says, sup, Mike? Appreciate your effort to resolve my issue. Let's see what happens in a few. Hey, yeah, let's go. Let me know what you think about the game, Philly Pop Hub. What's your take on this Eagles and Steelers game? Oh, yeah, St. Joe's Prep team's real hot in Philly right now. Y'all know Mulio Agard? No, I don't, but I'm going to check out St. Joe's Prep, though. Shout out to my guy in famous 2K Junior corner. Do you start varsity though? Do you start or do you play? Do you play in the slot or are you an outside corner? Let me know. And let me know what number you are so I can look. Eagles are not in the position to sign a big contracts next few years. That's facts. 100% facts. Dang, want to beef with the... Woo, he's saying, you not a McNabb dude at all? Dang. Hey, Mike, you bros and Philly 500 are my favorite Philly peeps to listen to. Y'all are very unbiased and state the cold, hard facts. Much respect. Hey, listen, one thing is this. Even me, even Philly 500, and even bros have a certain amount of bias. Like, there's no Eagle fan who's just 100% unbiased. However, because of my sport betting world and knowing this, that, and the third, I got to keep it 100 on certain levels. But I'm always going to think the Eagles have an outside chance to win. However, I'm going to break it down where these games are 100% winnable. We can win, but it's going to be hard. I'm never going to say we can't win. The games that are going to be hard are going to be the ones that say we need everything to go right to win. But reality, it is what it is. And the Steelers is not one of them super crazy games. Look, their D-line is the best D-line that we will face. Their offense has been kind of stuck. They beat the Giants by a little bit, 0 wins. They beat the Texans by a little bit, 0 wins. They beat the Broncos pretty good, 1 win against the Jets. So I do believe we can put up a fight. The Ravens game is going to be tough. The Packers game is going to be super tough. And I thought Dallas was going to be tough at least once, but who knows? Who knows with that defense? We definitely come out the woodwork with our offense on against them. This offseason, I want to sign Nick Perry for depth, Taylor Gabriel for depth as well. Oh, hey, run the ball, my guy. We should get Logan Ryan 2-year, $20 million, and Juju for 3 years, $43 million. Sorry and famous for taking your spot. It's a lot of contracts. Right now, we have to figure out our own situation for 2021. Since Goodwin is on a 1-year deal, what does that mean because he opted out? We have he got his $250K, and we have the right to sign him next year for another year if we want to. First, we get to make our decision. I def watch y'all content. Y'all like the rest of us. Hey, we just a guy on the screen talking our talk. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, for the guys who are just jumping in here, smash that like button. It goes a long way with the channel. Appreciate you guys 100%. It's free and easy too. It takes a second. Click off the live chat, smash that like button, hop back in and chop it up a little bit. Not going to do it much longer. We were closing in on 51 minutes. Like I said, I'm watching the TV in my man cave upstairs. I'm like, Bucks winning 13-0. I didn't do an Eagle video because I finished today my Eagles and Steelers preview, but it was late. So I will be dropping that tomorrow as soon as I get out of work at 4:30. So make sure you check that out. Listen, if you haven't turned on post notifications, turn them on, because one of my videos in the next couple weeks, I'm just going to do a random contest for a giveaway. It might be a jersey. It might be a gift card. We already gave one jersey away. When I reached 2,000 subscribers, I think it was 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers, I did a giveaway for a Jalen Reagor jersey, and Mr. Stanley something won it. The season didn't even start and all that, and we gave the jersey away. Bought him the number 18. I asked him what he wanted: green, white, or black. Had it sent right to his house. Took a picture, sent it to me, posted it on the community post. We're going to do much more giveaways. The channel members are going to have some easy giveaways, but I'm going to do giveaways for the whole channel too. Now, again, if 1,000 people enter, you got to go against 1,000 people. But the channel members, I think we are up to like 30 or 31 channel members. Easier contest for them. Marvin Harrison's son go there, and Jeremiah Trotter's son go there. Oh, wow. That's tough. That's tough. I think the Eagles will break the single season sack record. We have the top 3 defensive line in the league. Yeah, right now we lead the league in sacks, and I don't want to tell you about Steelers. I got that in my preview. We're going to talk about it. But yeah, the D-line can do big things this year. Miroslav, it wasn't even the dogs, but I just didn't like him in the Eagles uniform. Oh, you're a Vic fan? Vic. I like Vic too. But McNabb was just... The main thing is this. I'm 29 years old. I became an Eagle. I always liked the Eagles. Even as a real young kid, I have little pictures of Eagles gear on. However, when you're 4 or 5, you don't really know. I might wear an Eagles shirt and say the word Eagles, but I don't understand football. Right around 6, 7, 8, you start watching and start acting like, wow, I know this, I know that, I want to play it. So I grew up with McNabb, and that's the main reason I love him to death. Eagles about to go on a big run, bro. I'm with it. I'll tweet at you and send you my huddle. And yes, I start outside corner, 6'2", 200, run a 4.54. Got to work on that speed. Hey, my guy. I'm with it. That's a pass interference on number 24. There you go. Hey, Infamous, if you're watching the game, number 24 for the Bucks is what you don't do. Nowadays, they make it so easy for the offense. The defense, it's tough to play cornerback nowadays. However, if you do want to get physical with the receiver at the tail end of the steps at all, make sure you turn your head around. If your head's not turned around and you breathe on them, that's a PI. You know what I mean? But you know all that stuff. Shout out to you. I'm definitely going to look forward to do that. Maybe Maybe I'll record some stuff and get you in a video. But shout out to you. But listen, man, if you got to go to school, man, I mean, athletes need their rest. LeBron James don't sleep. LeBron James takes naps. He don't sleep. But you need your rest, my guy. I appreciate you, though. I'm definitely going to look into that. Yo, you came a long way from you sitting in the park doing your videos. You've been there since then, Bubba? You've been here since then, right? Bro, look. When I first started, I was in just a room with an empty wall, just talking. And I was awkward with the camera, really awkward. I'm always a person that talks too fast, and I can bumble my words pretty easily. I've gotten better over time with it. But, I adjusted. Things happen. It's great. And, yeah, man, I came a long way from doing them outside to doing them at lunch to doing them, let's go. Just, not really doing it. No microphone, just, a lot of things, just a lot of different things. And I gradually got better and better and better because y'all motivated me to be better. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. There's people on here who legitly were subscribed to me since 50 subs a year ago. Again, my year anniversary was in September. Came a long way, but I didn't know, Bubba. I didn't know you watched me back then, to be honest. I thought you were kind of like not new to my channel, but like I would say 4 or 5 months, maybe. Maybe I was doing it then too. To be honest, I don't remember. Things happen quickly. Do you think the Eagles go after Darnell Washington from the Georgia if he declares for the NFL draft? Oh my God, Nick Foles fumbles. See? Bro, they're in field goal range. And Foles takes like a 15 or 10-yard sack, fumbles it. Jason Pierre-Paul with the pressure. I really haven't did any due diligence on the draft and where we're going to fall and stuff, so I have no idea. But a wide receiver could be on our list still. But yeah, listen, offensive line is going to be a priority this draft. Simple and plain. The hate McNabb gets is ridiculous. How can they hate the best quarterback in Eagles history? Facts. Oh, I'm far away from the chat, so if I missed your comment, I'm going to try to redo it. Let's look at this 2nd and 27 real quick. They do a delay handoff, and he gains 3. They're just trying to get a field goal out of it now. I feel that, though. Right? McNabb still franchise quarterback all time. If Hargrave gets going, we're going to dominate. Josh Sweat is playing out of his mind. Facts. The rotation is just legit. Yo, Mike, are you from Philly? No, I'm not from Philly. I live right outside of Philadelphia. I'm in Pennsylvania, a city called Easton. So if I type in the link, I'm probably exactly 1 hour away. But with my driving, 45 minutes, 50 minutes to the link. So right outside. We got to practice in an overcare for the state championship game. That's tough. I like that. I like Hightower showing he can be Wentz's go-to guy. I think Hightower has big potential. Since he's been playing, he showed he can run big boy routes. He hasn't gotten the ball to him. Wentz hasn't gotten the ball to him in all his big boy routes. But a false start too? Like, bro, the Bears are trying their best to get put out of field goal range. They're trying their best. But back to John Hightower, he definitely has potential to do big things. Before we do any signings, we need an OC and fire Howie. Also, I don't start corner because this is my first year. I went to camp. The coach liked what he's seen and brought me over there. Hey, it's cool, man. Keep working. My 2 favorite teams will meet in the NFC Championship, Seahawks and Eagles. Used to live in Philly and now Seattle. Interesting. I've never really been a guy who can have 2. I'm Philly everything, like Sixers, Eagles, Phillies. And I would call myself a Flyer fan, but I don't know anything about hockey. But let's see what Foles does on 3rd and 9. 3rd and 29. He throws for 5 yards. Like I said, they're just trying to get a field goal. They better not miss it, though. They'll be up by 1. But this was a drive that they should have been able to cap off with a touchdown. Wentz only won with 4,000 passing yards, though, so trust me, rooting for Wentz because all the records he's broken, but he's been not good this year. Could be the team, but I think he's going to be a dangerous at the end of us. Listen, I think Carson Wentz is going to bounce back game by game and get better. The team's not helping him with skilled players and offensive line. However, some of the passes he was doing that were horrible in the beginning of the season was not totally on the team. But let's see, 47-yard attempt. Let's see. Go ahead, Bears. Let's go. Right down the middle. Let's go. Bears leading 17-16. Who do you guys want to win? I'm not going to be on here much longer. Let me know in the comment section, who do you want to win, Bears or Bucks? Should the Eagles try to go after? Oh, yeah, we did that one. Okay, we kind of catched up. Shout out to my guy, Edgar Venn said, channel member in the building. Somehow I feel like we be the team to beat Seattle this year, right? Like, we lost to the Washington football team. We lost to the Bengals. Somehow we slip up and beat the Seattle Seahawks. We definitely got that checked. We know the Saints and the Seahawks have our numbers. So let's see what happens. Another top option at wide receiver. Don't know how to say his name, out of TCU. He is a Mushi Muhammad clone. Interesting. I'm definitely going to check. I'll send you my tape tomorrow morning, but I have to at least try to go to sleep. Hey, bro, go to sleep. We going to be doing many more live streams during the regular hours of the day. Shout out to you for coming through. Get your rest. Keep balling. And you know what I'm saying? That if you make it, don't forget about your boy Philly Mike. Yo, you live in Easton? That's crazy. I'm literally like 5 minutes away from you. I live in Phillipsburg. Hey, there you go. Close. Are we beating the Steelers this weekend, bro? J-Mac, you already know I'm all about us beating the Steelers. And we talked a little bit in the stream about it, but J-Mac just coming in here, do two things. One, smash that like button. It's simple. It's free. Anybody in here, go ahead and smash that. And also, I will be dropping my Eagles versus Steelers preview tomorrow at 4:30 Eastern. It's already done, but it was too late to put on. So just make sure you have post notifications turned on so you know when I go live or drop some content. I came in a month after Mike started his channel and been down ever since. That's facts. You've been here. I always wanted JPP instead of Graham in the draft. JPP has posted double-digit sacks a lot of seasons, even with his fingers blowing off. That's true. Bears because of Foles. I like that. Looks like it was an emoji issue. Should be another good one. If Mulata plays well in this game, he's ready to take over at left tackle. Listen, if Mulata plays well in this game, he's definitely ready to take over left tackle. And we might have to put him in the top 10 left tackles in the game. Because this is the best D-line we're playing against the whole year. The whole year. I'll make sure you send this. I'll make sure to send you a season pass. I'm going to keep your stream up, though, so you can get them watch hours up. Hey, appreciate you, my guy. Thumbs up, thumbs up. You already know, J-Mac. Appreciate all you guys. We just hit the hour and 2 mark. I'm probably going to get off here soon. I'm going to watch the fourth quarter with a little bit of ease. I'm tired. And listen, YouTube is good and all, but I still work 80-hour-a-week job, and I'm a first shift guy, so I clock in on work. I'm a supervisor, but I clock in on work at 6:30. So I got to be up at like 4:45. And so I normally try to go to bed around 10 o'clock. When football's on, I'll stay up, but I got to be up at 4:45. Clock in at 6:30. Life ain't easy. I got kids to feed, wife to feed. You know how we do. But shout out to you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me. Like I said, it was Birds Talk. We talk little birds, little Steelers. Make sure you turn on that post notification so you know when I drop videos and go live. And make sure you check out the Eagles versus Steelers preview I'm going to drop tomorrow at 4:30. Anyone who ain't punched that like button, please do. You already know. And also, if you got Twitter, follow your boy at Philly_Mike25. Follow your boy on Twitter. Yep, 6:30 I punch in. The employees come in at 7 o'clock and then we work. Again, I'm a supervisor. I got to set stuff up and stuff. But yeah, man. I'm going to be mad if they play J.J. Arcega-Whiteside over Fulgham. Which King, Agmar, you and me both. Steelers fans say they better than because of their rings, but the 79 times we beat them, I think 54 times we won and 25 they won. I have to check that, but if that's true, that's a pretty nice stat. Great defense, but no, put that flag away. Yo, if they called a defensive pass interference on this, that was good. Okay, he wrapped the arm around it a little bit, but But how did it? Yeah, but the thing is this. He wraps his hand around Gronk. I understand that. However, the front judge called that. So how he really see that? Eagles will win. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for coming through. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do live streams and we also do regular scheduled programs. So we drop regular videos that just come out 8 to 12 minute videos on the Eagles, different subjects for different days. We do live play-by-plays and we do live streams. We have guests on here. We do a lot of things. This is just a late night stream. Talking birds, and I'm watching the Bears-Bucks game, so really no topic on this. We have Pittsburgh's number. I agree with you 100%. It's going to be a grinded-out game. You know how we do it. Battle of Pennsylvania. Let's get it going. I swear, if I make it to the league, I'm bringing you up with me. I know it's not easy. My mom worked 3 jobs, so I know how hard it could be for the kids. Yeah, listen, shout out to that. Like I said, I'm only 29 years old, but, you know, the way get him. Gronk doing old type of Gronk's things. Like, come on. This is disgusting. The Bucks keep fighting, though. That's all I can say. But, yeah, man, you know, grind it out. You know, I got to be a good dad for my kids. I got to be a good dad. Definitely going to get them in both football and basketball. It's something like that. I'm not sure. I hear you, my guy. Going to say this 3rd week in a row. Carson going to break these hoes off a couple runs. I'll take it. I ain't new. Just on my girl's YouTube. Ha. There you go. I ain't new, just on my girl's YouTube. So what is your YouTube name? Who are you? Do I, you know? Yo, tackle him. At least if they hold him to a field goal. But Leah, like I said, shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't done it, hit that like button. It's simple, it's cheap, it's free, it's easy. But yeah, let me know who you are. Your actual account. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hear you. You know, got to slide on your girl sometime. Check it out. Oh, Philly Mike on there. Let me check it. Hey, if your kids want to play corner, hit me up. You already know. Right now, I got a 9-5-1. So 9-5-1. We're going to definitely see. The 9-year-old is going to be like a, don't say nothing to anybody, but he's the nerd. He's like the scientist of the family. So I got a nerd. My 5-year-old is going to be the baller. Either it's football or basketball. My 5-year-old is tough. He wants to play outside. We got the little Fisher hoop, right? The Fisher Price hoop outside. He be jaying it up. So I got a scientist or a nerd who's a 9-year-old. But I like it. Listen. Hey, nerds are nerds, but at the end of the day, they can make that bread. So it's all love. So I got the nerd who's a 9-year-old. I got the 5-year-old tough baller. And I don't know what my 1 year is going to be because he's just a 1-year-old. We got to see how get him. Good sack. Khalil Mack is putting his fingerprints all over this game. If they hold him to 3, Nick Foles can drive down the field and kick a game-winning field goal. All right. I see you. I'm always watching, Mike. Facts. I appreciate you. I know this is off topic, but do you think AJ Green's the Hall of Famer? Got good stats. I would have to re-look at his stats. I'm not sure exactly where it all is, but in his time, he was a baller. Hey, man, I like the Cowboys, but I want to wish the Eagles good luck. But I also bet my friend at 10 the Steelers would beat the Eagles. Hey, you got to get that money then. You can't. Good defense. You got to get that money then. But you picked the wrong team, my guy. Ain't nothing wrong with a nerd. Money is money. You already know. I like your videos, bro. Like your opinion on the Eagles. Keep up the good work and keep grinding. Gregory Hernandez, I appreciate you. We're going to keep grinding with regular videos, live streams, and we're always finding ways to upgrade this channel. Appreciate you. For those who have Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Getting my Twitter followers up is going to be another way I can use it to upgrade this channel. Also, we chop it up all day on there about Eagles. So if you love talking about the Eagles, we definitely chop it up there. Go ahead. Ooh, if this guy would have undercut it and picked it, I would have cried. That pick would have been crucial with 5 minutes and 28 seconds. I'm not going to lie. Brady threw a dart, but my dude tried to undercut it, but he only got one hand close to it anyways. But that was a dart to Gronk. Bro, it's 4th and 1. They're going to go for the field goal. If they miss this, I would love it. Chicago's defense is legit. Hey, man. 5 minutes. Here we go. If he misses this, or with a block, here we go. Nah, straight down the middle. We would have saw a block and a return. I'd have been hyped because I got a little money on this. And I only bet a little money because I took the underdog. I took the Bears underdog. This is a good game. The 4th down may be the game. Facts. Who do you think is the greatest Eagle wide receiver besides T.O.? That's tough. Got to really think. Oh, Harold Carmichael. What am I talking about? Facts. But definitely Harold Carmichael. But look, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to watch this last 5 minutes. Drink some water because my mouth is cotton mouth. But let's see before we get off. Let's see how many likes. Let's see how many likes we got on this stream so far. Just some late night birds talk. That's it. We got 59 likes, 2 dislikes. I ain't mad at the game. Always got to have the haters come in and hate. I appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate everybody in here. If you haven't done it, hit that like button. Let's get it over 60 before we jump out of here. Call Michael. Oh, yeah, definitely. Harold Carmichael. Definitely. Upset of the week. Eagles 29. Steelers 28. You already know. Peace. Shout out to everybody. Like I said, smash that like button on the way out. We about to get up out of here. 1 hour and 12 minutes on a Thursday night. Turn post notifications on and make sure you watch it. 4:30, Eagles versus Steelers preview. And hopefully Saturday, I can get a couple new / different people on the stream. And then Sunday before the game, Battlebirds podcast, I will be doing a live play-by-play with a live score up top. And you know how we've been doing it, minus the crazy drinking. Until next time, this is a good game. If the Eagles win the division, I won't be mad as long as it's not the Giants or the Redskins. What about the Cowboys? Oh, there you go. There, you are a Cowboys fan. So yeah. So dang, you don't like the Washington football team and the Giants more than you like. So you dislike them more than the Eagles? That's interesting. I forgot to get my protein shake. Oh well, you gotta keep that weight right. Eagles need a win over the Steelers. Facts. But I'm jumping off here. Eagles has landed. Just jumped in. Appreciate that guy 100%. He's always up on the streams and the videos. Eagles has landed. I will be dropping my preview tomorrow at 4:30. It's done already. I just finished it late, so I didn't want to post it with it being Thursday Night Football and too late. So 4:30 Eastern time, I'm dropping it. Great stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't done it, hit that like button on the way out. You guys know what time it is.